Ask Andrew.
A whole new format with Joe, the man behind the camera, me, Andrew of the SPITZCHAVEZ group, Marjola Granitz, Bella Lufkis, our own celebrity in-house news for celebrity news. And I want you to come sail away as we are at Compass. We're going to sail away to new adventures and great things. So welcome back. Cut the music, Joe. We have to give some direction here on the first one. Motivational moments. I love my motivational moments. Let's nothing dim the light that shines from within. Maya Angelou. Love that. Don't you love that, Marjola? That's a great quote. You may encounter more defeats, but you must not be defeated. Boy, don't I know that one. Success, this is my favorite, as everyone knows who have ever seen and Ask Andrew. Success is never owned, it's rented, and rent is due every day. That's why you should never take anything for granted. As I tell my fellow realtors, you don't own clients, right? You don't own clients. And my partner, Aaron Kerman, says that all the time. So you got to be on top of it and work it, constantly work it. COVID update, it is raging through as Delta variant tears through the nation, but I think it's starting to slow down. We did have our recall election last night. Thank God for that, because we do need our mask and to protect ourselves and get vaccinated. Still, a lot of people are being questioned that they don't have to be vaccinated, like the LAPD. I don't know if you knew that too. So this is something serious. But on the brighter side, as my Dodgers rip through and try to take over with only 19 games, they just clinched a playoff berth for the 9th consecutive time. And the most amazing was last weekend when I watched the game with Matt Scherzer pitching. He got his 3,000th strikeout. It was so emotional watching. I loved it. Boy, and he also had an immaculate inning, which meant he threw 9 pitches, and they were all strikes and struck out the whole side. It's the 3rd time he tied a record. I think he's going to get a 4th one. Hopefully he comes back next season as a Dodger. Okay, here's our Ask question from Sarah in Encino. Well, where else? And thank you for filling that for me, Bella. Should I do a straight 30-year fixed loan, or should I do an adjustable loan? You know, that's a good question. It depends on what you do for a living, how much money you make, if you have other income, if you're hedging, because traditionally I grew up where everyone had a 30-year fix, and then, you know, everyone talks about getting in trouble when the market changes. But if you're someone who gets lump sums of money, an interest-only loan or adjustable loan can help you while you utilize your money to invest. So it's not a straightforward question. I always say feel free to call. My new office number is 818-453-9119, and then the most difficult email, my name, andrew@andrewspitz.com. Not to be confused with Andrea. Sometimes people don't ever hear me say the name, but it's andrew@andrewspitz.com. Happy to answer anything. Here at the SPITZCHAVEZ group, we believe in building relationships, which is the most important thing. So we really care about our clients. Doesn't matter from condos to castles, what price point you are, we will take care of you. And now we're going to go to Marjola for our stats.
Well, it's been 2 months since we last ran them for you in our areas from Toluca Lake, Studio City, Sherman Oaks, Encino, Tarzana, and Woodland Hills. Those are the 5 areas we mostly work on. And 2 months ago, there were 317 active properties. Currently, there's 265. So we have 52 less properties than we did a couple of months ago. The good news is, active, under contract, and pending, there are now 44 more properties in escrow. So they're moving along, and closed properties in the last 30 days, 234. A couple months ago, there were 322. So that's also slowing down. So inventory does not appear to be growing at this moment. But here at the SPITZCHAVEZ group, we are congratulating our sellers. Sorry, yes, I deserve that. Do it again. Congratulations to our sellers at 13044 Dickens in Studio City. Thank you so much. We appreciate the opportunity. Our sellers at 15990 High Knoll, one of our favorite clients ever. Love you, Gigi. And our sellers at 5142.
Miss you, Gigi.
Congratulations. And to both our buyer and our sellers at 4331 Meadowview Place in where else? Encino.
Royal Oaks.
And 2 more bits of information. We have 2 new listings. one at 16830 Adlon Road in Encino. 2249, it's the most beautiful backyard seen in a very long time, and we currently have multiple offers. And we just uploaded a new listing in Studio City last night at 4026 Goodland Avenue, 1449, south of the boulevard. Traditional ranch, cute as a button, 2 bedrooms, freshly painted, 2 baths, spa and peekaboo views. Dixie Canyon School District, call us. We're starting showings Friday from 11 to 2 at our first Brokers Open. And back to Andrew.
Birthday shout-outs. I'm going to try to keep it short since there's been way too many, but I'll just read them very quickly. But I want to give a shout-out to Steve Perkins, who I grew up with him and his brother. He's a famous drummer for Jane's Addiction. Happy birthday. Tracy Lilienfeld, she's a casting director, famous casting director. Happy birthday. Dan Rapper, spinning instructor, Todd Waldman, Dennis Chernoff, our own rock star of the Valley of Real Estate, Phil Fazard, Donna Lynn Katch, Donna Leva, she was an icon in real estate for many, many years. Phil Baroda, who I just saw last night at that $26 million house. And then go to anniversaries. These are some really great ones. Jeremy and Eileen Armstrong, 21 years. Rob Lottestein, famous writer, and his husband, Phil, 21 years. Dee, our own Dee. Dee and Mark Stacer, 32 years. Let's see, gonna grab another one. Let's go Michael and Susan Tunick, 36 years, another agent over across the street at Berkshire Hathaway. Paula and Todd Crouch, 26 years. And Kevin and Melissa Steinberg, I love them, 29 years. Congratulations. Now for our celebrity news with our own in-house celebrity, Bella Lovekiss.
Okay, so for celebrity news today, we heard that Ellen DeGeneres just headed back to Beverly Hills. They ended up paying $8.5 million for a striking Robert Skinner designed mid-century ranch home in the mountains above Beverly Hills. So super beautiful. It was built in 1961, but yeah, 5 bedrooms, 6 baths. Super nice. We also have one more celebrity who is The Weeknd, the singer. He's amazing. Paid $70 million for an extravagant Bel Air mansion. It was built in 2002, over 33 square feet, 9 bed. So yeah, 1.6 acres. So hopefully they're enjoying the sweet life of, Bel Air and Beverly Hills. Yeah.
And as you know, here at the SPITZCHAVEZ group, we're associated with Aaron Kerman. We deal with a lot of celebrities. So if you're looking for that celebrity off-market house, we can find it for you. Mm-hmm. Business promo, as I said, give back to the community. Very, very important. I love this place at the corner of Kester and Ventura. Mills Drive-In. When's the last time you've been there? Delicious food. Check it out. It's actually a client of ours that we dealt with. They own Mills. So it's a very good restaurant. Support local business. Give back. SPITZCHAVEZ out!